Captain Fruitcake here. We're on my main account. We are talking about the Altar of Souls that just released. The Altar of Souls, you'll be getting a lot of these souls free for every day, as well as battling the Iron Twins Fortress. We did battle this the other day, so we showed you a little bit about it. Did a few souls, I believe. The one thing I want to talk to you guys about is do not spend any money for souls unless you have so many champions that you're willing to take the chance. Because you could spend $50 to $100 and pull a bunch of souls and not get any of the souls you need for your epics or legendaries. Get a bunch of rares, sure, yeah. But it could get very frustrating if you spend money and then not be able to boost any of your guys. That would be completely frustrating. So I'm going to show you an example. If we go to my soul collection, as you can see, I have quite a few legendaries and epic souls listed there. That 6-star epic soul I do not have. Hopefully one day I'll get that champion and then I'll be able to use that soul. Or you can sell them. I'm actually just going to save them just in case I end up pulling them, because it'll be nice to have them, because I might not be able to pull that soul again. Just like I mentioned, there's so many champions in this game. If you look at the index, 61 champions in Banner Lords, 38 champions in High Elves, 74 champions in Sacred Order, 60 Barbarians, 45, 40, 36, 49, 52, 59, 53, 52, 51, 41. So there's just so many champions to get. And you're going to get a lot of dupes, which is good to help boost your guys, or provide them in your Fraction Guardians. That's going to boost each one of your epic, rare, and legendary champions, give or take their fraction. So it's going to be very beneficial for you guys. We're going to go ahead and awaken a couple champions. I went ahead and got Seeker's first soul star. We're going to go ahead and awaken his soul. And then we'll apply his blessing. So now we're going to go back out. Don't worry about the pop-ups. They happen often. Just a minor inconvenience. And we're going to go to his skills. As you can see, we've got his blessing unlocked. Now we can go and select what blessings we want. Since he is epic, we can select an epic blessing. Give or take your champion's skills and position in your team. Depends on what type of skill you're going to want to give that champion. Seeker's excellent for arena, increase attack, and counter attack. He is excellent. Let's see. I think we might do less damage, chaos. Doesn't have health burn. Health burn, Incinerate is excellent for any of your champions that have health burn. I have Incinerate on another one of my champions, which is excellent. This is very new to all of us, so we are still getting used to the blessings. Keep in mind, when you do choose a blessing, you can change the blessing, I believe once, for free. Beyond that, it costs 200 gems, which can be quite expensive. So take your time when you select the blessings. Make sure you select the right one for your champion. It's going to fit very well. Let's see. like that one. Whenever this champion hits an enemy, decreases their defense until the end of the round. Occurs once per hit. Seeker hits champions very, very often, especially if you put high speed on him. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Cruelty as a blessing. I think that is going to be very, very beneficial for Seeker. I need to get his speed a little higher. He's still over 200, but I want to try to get him as close to 300 as possible. So as you can see, I've got quite a few blessings on some champions already. As you can see, Rosin Scarhide, I've got a blessing on him. Brimstone works really well to cause extra damage, AoE style on all your enemies. I also have Ignatius has Brimstone as well. Has been working very well with both of those champions. If we go down a little ways, you can see I have Vergus. I've got Miracle Heal on him, as well as Miscreated Monster with the Miracle Heal. That's going to provide extra healing upon those champions. Go further down. I don't know. I know I unlocked. Yeah, right here. I've got Dougal. I've got him with Miracle Blessing because he's heal. And then I have Assassin, Shadowkin style. I've got his Survival Instinct on. And that just gives him, partially fills his turn meter whenever a debuff is placed. So spread or transferred onto them. This will occur once per enemy's turn. So extremely beneficial in so many circumstances, give or take what you're up against. Is it player versus player, player versus environment? Are you battling a dungeon? Are you battling a boss? So yeah, this is gonna really, I mean, the game itself is so versatile with skills and mismatch of heroes. These blessings are really gonna allow compensation for any of those heroes that are lacking. So if you're struggling on a certain spot and you get a soul, that is extremely going to benefit you in the long run. So I'm so excited about the soul option. I just wanted to remind you guys, don't get too ambitious on getting souls, because you got to have the champion too. You can't just have the soul. So if you get the soul and don't have the champion, that can be quite frustrating. So for now, play the game, get the souls that you can for free, unless you can afford to spend lots of money. But don't let it break your bank. It's just a game. It's not worth a lot of money being spent on it. So play for free. That's what my alt is doing. I'm showing you guys in the alt that you can play for free. Yeah, I spent $10 once when I opened the account, but that's all I'll spend. So I'm going to continue playing so you guys can see how far you can get. As you can see on my other videos, we all the way got to Brutal. I've got 12 epics already, 2 legendaries. So play, save, do your dailies. You don't have to spend money. You can get great heroes and build them just by playing every day. Or as much as you can. Don't feel like you have to. It's not like something that is dire. Just remember, it's just a game, you guys. So, alright. That's pretty much the Altar of Souls. You guys have a wonderful day. Make sure that you be nice to each other and take care of each other, okay? Take care.